Line 3, second server.
On court
10-3, second serve.
Aggressive play from the Chinese pair. Driving rallies. Both of them coming in. Good smash. Right hip of Donna. She doesn't want to get it back, but again, they're there waiting for the reply.
11-3, second server.
He got out of position. And once again, the Chinese building a good service hand. 3 points scored so far. That's
Service over. 3-11.
excellent returning. Gail Emms so aggressive, taking the shuttle early. Terrific play by Zhang Jiewen, dominating at the net. That's a good smash.
11, second serve.
At the right hip, the most difficult place to defend from. And that's super aggressive play from Emms, really moving forward to attack the shuttle.
Yeah, that's where she's best. You can see from her mixed doubles, anticipated the smash, just walk forward onto it.
So this is the best passage of play for Emms and Kellogg. 3 points scored in the service hand. That's a good lead.
7-11, second server.
Yeah, it's good from Gail. Just put the slow drop in, took the pace off it, made the Chinese try and work the shuttle.
Service over.
Well, a good service hand, 4 points scored. Now it's a question of getting that serve back as soon as possible. Well left again.
11-7, second
Knowing
server.
darn well that she didn't leave it.
Yeah, she won't mind them.
That's the first unforced error, really, the English pair have made for some time. 12-7, second server. Just unable to get any depth on the lift.
Yeah, and a very strong smash into the hip of Gail.
Excellent play by the Olympic champions, and they have game point.
Game.
15-7 is the margin of the first game.
First game won by Wang Yang and Zhu Chong. 15-7.
Going to Zhang Jiewen and Yang Wei. But Gail Emms and Donna Kellogg not totally outclassed. There was that one little passage in the middle of the game where they competed really well.
Yeah, absolutely. They started to get in a bit. They took their chances, which is what they've got to do. They can't sit back and wait to see what the Chinese have got to do. They've got to take the game to them. And they've done that for a few points. So, you know, take the positives out of it. Try and stay with them at the start.
And obviously before this these championships began and the sad injury to Nathan Robertson, Gail would have been saying, OK, mixed doubles is the main thing. If I can get through a few rounds of the women's doubles, that's great. And to have made the quarters, that's what they're expected to do. And of course, for Gail and Donna looking forward, next year will be a big year. Commonwealth Games in Melbourne in March, rapidly followed by the European Championships.
Yeah, it's a big time ahead of them. So, that, you know, they've done well. They're still in this. They're not out of it yet. As you say, Gail, and they've not got to worry about the mixed doubles.
Level, play.
Second game then.
Hot. 1 love.
Donna just a little bit over eager to get that shuttle early.
Service over. Love 1.
And an excellent service return from Gail Emms. One of her strengths. And you might say that's lucky, but the top badminton players do practice for net cords.
Yeah, it's a very fine margin, and more often than not, they give it just a little bit of air, so if it hits the tape, it is going to go over.
Oh yeah, that's a good round the head shot
2 1.
from Kellogg. And they have the lead. 2-1. And that's good.
3 1.
Yeah, good play from the English girls. Great start for them, just what they needed. But clever play, little soft push, got that opening, made no mistake with a smash.
Second server.
Just got to be careful when they see that Chinese pairing coming in. If they can, a little block, a straight down the tram lines.
Service over.
Start the rally again.
1 3.
1-3 the score as Zhang and Yang recover the serve. Good defence for a time, but it's tough to go on defending, and in the end, Zhang Wei able to put the shuttle down.
Yeah, good play from Donna. Nice variation on the attack. That's what they need to do. Knock the Chinese out their rhythm. Keep them guessing.
Second server. Second serve.
So the lead changes hands again. A couple of errors from Emms and Kellogg.
Service over. 3
With a deficit of 1 point when you're recovering the serve. Yeah, good judgment.
3-4 second server.
Zhang.
Yeah, they know they need to get the good length. Just pushing inches too far.
afraid that was way too short from Gail Emms, and she knows it.
Yeah, she tried a little block just down the side. The idea was right, but it just popped up too high, putting herself in all sorts of trouble.
4-3.
So unable to score in that service hand, Emms and Kellogg. Making a few errors now, I'm afraid. And Zhang beginning to pull away in the second game. That's more like it.
Second server.
Yeah, good play from the English girls. Good positive rack it up from Gail.
Service over. 3-6.
Just 2 points conceded. Now, Emms and Kellogg have got to get their side of the scoreboard moving again. 3-1 up, now 3-6 down.
4-6.
Yeah, that's good. Good anticipation from Gail. Took a chance, saw the net shot coming in. Top of it very quickly.
4-6. Second server.
Played very well in the first game, Donna Kellogg, but struggling a little bit at the start of the second.
Service over. 6-4. Second server.
It's a good return. Pushed straight out to Yang. Again, the right shot into the empty space, but overdid the angle.
Yeah, a little bit of hesitation on it, just trying to be a bit too cute on it.
I'm afraid Gail took a blow from her partner there on the wrist.
Yeah, both players going for the same shot. There wasn't a call between them.
She'll have a bit of a bruise tomorrow, but she'll live.
She'll live, yeah. Perhaps a breaker, do a little good, just break the rhythm of the Chinese up a little bit. Compose herself.
At least seeing the funny side of it now. The pain easing.
I'm not sure if she's saying it damaged her now.
H4, second serve. Service over.
Nice bit of luck like that will make the pain rapidly go away. Yeah, I'm okay. 4-8.
5-8.
Yeah, good smash. Clever play there. Build on that, gain a few points.
Second server.
I presume she took her eye off the shuttle.
Yeah, she did. She saw a gap. She watched the Chinese move, but forgot to hit the shuttle.
Now that'll go wide.
Service over. 8-5.
That's good play.
8-5.
Yeah, great play from Donna there. Took it very early in the backhand corner. Not an easy shot to play.
Ha! 90!
9-5. Second server. Service over. 5-9.
Well, only 1 point conceded. And an excellent service return this time by Zhang.
Service over.
It's wide, and I'm afraid
9-5.
Emms and Kellogg don't score. That might have been their last realistic chance of putting some pressure on the Olympic champions.
9-5.
Gail Emms once again showing how good she is on these tight returns, taking the shuttle so early. Done all the hard work, defended brilliantly, and then missed it.
Yeah, she'd done so well to get themselves back in there. Gail just getting a bit excited with the last shot. Overhitting it, such a shame.
11-5. Second server.
Serve drops in. One Quinn on the right.
And Julian Robertson in the black.
They're relentless once they get the attack. So difficult to wrest the initiative. Just that final shot that is the difference between the two pairs, it seems to me. Emms and Kellogg have competed throughout, but just always been behind. Service fault called.
Service over. 5-13.
So, that last chance then at 5-13 as Emms and Kellogg have the serve.
Yeah, well played from Gail. Saw that shot coming in, took a step forward. Yeah, it's one of the first times we've seen from Donna when they've attacked her, she's able to get it over the heads rather than the drive back.
Chinese defences are breached. It was brilliant defence by Yang and Zhang for so long.
Yeah, well played to the English girls. They're digging in deep now. They know it's their last chance and they're really going for it.
3 points so far.
Second serve.
So lucky from Donna, just trying that block. She knows it has to be tight.
Service over, 13-8.
So the Chinese now with the serve at 13-8 need 2 points for a place in the semi-finals. Smash at the right hip, so effective. Most difficult to defend against.
Yeah, nice angle from Donna.
Match on 8 second serve.
It's the quality of the defence. Another vital difference between the two pairs. It's match point. Well played. No, just 1 point conceded, and oh, if they could pick up another 3 or 4 points in this service hand, it would get interesting. 8-14.
Second serve.
They can't narrow the gap though, and it'll be a second and if needed third match point for the Chinese.
14-8.
Returned very well. Emms and Kellogg on that occasion. Oh, service fault called, so
service over.
It ain't over.
14.
No, they're really sticking in there.
Yours, partner.
8-14 second serve.
Yeah, good play from Donna. One into the hip, and then the following one down the forehand. Good variation.
Oh, that's brilliant. He's deflecting the shuttle across.
Yeah, very difficult shot to play. Normally the reply always comes straight. Deflected it cross court. Fantastic shot.
Well, they've reached double figures.
14-10.
But, match points, numbers 4 and 5.
Game.
And that's it. The Olympic champions advance to the semi-finals, 15-7, 15-10. Emms and Kellogg, well, they can be pleased with getting to the quarterfinals, and I think pretty pleased with their performance in it.
Yeah, it's the first time they've played against the world number ones. You know, they can hold their heads high. They've done well. You just felt that the Chinese had the edge always through the game. Just that extra little gear they could go to when they needed to. But, you know, the girls done well, and hopefully that'll do their confidence good for the future.
Yeah, they will certainly be looking to medal at both the Commonwealth Games and the European Championships next year. Just one or two highlights from the match. But unlike Emma Gaffer in the first game against Kenneth Johansson that we saw, Jonathan, I never thought Emms and Kellogg were totally outclassed.
No, absolutely. They stuck in there well. They, you know, didn't give the points away too early. They was in the rallies and they played themselves into the game. So, you know, they done very well. And they can take a lot out of that game.
These close-up shots give you some idea of the speed of play in doubles, which perhaps you don't get from the high angle. That was the moment of victory for the Olympic champions. And the statistics, well, look at that, 12 unforced errors. That's play of the highest quality.
Absolutely, you know, throughout 2 whole games in doubles, both players only to make 12 unforced errors. Very, very good.
Net winners, I think that's probably the strength of the Emms-Kellogg partnership, but it wasn't enough to trouble the Olympic champions. Zhang going through in straight games. And I do hope you've enjoyed our first evening of coverage of the World Championships from Anaheim. Darren and I will be back tomorrow. We'll be starting an hour earlier. First of all, over